Hey, this is Kathryn Safreed with TGC. Did you miss the latest City Council? Here are the highlights from the meeting. The meeting began with communications, specifically noting a liquor permit transfer from Westside Tavern Inc., 12 East Carpenter Street, to 700 East State Company LLC, the former Maplewood Inn. And a letter from President McDavis of Ohio University, thanking the City of Athens for its participation in Honey for the Heart, a volunteer organization that creates puppets for the Halloween block party parade. Council President Nisley then asked that the City Council respectfully acknowledge the recent passing of Judge Douglas Bennett. Judge Bennett served the Athens community for many years, serving as judge of Athens County Municipal Court from 1985 to 2003. Mayor Paul Weil then reported that City Planner Paul Logue, working with the Historic Preservation Commission, are seeking grants that would help the restoration of the Armory. 4 ordinances were up for a second reading. City Council amended Ordinance 01-15, authorizing the purchase of 2 replacement buses for Athens City Transit. The amendment adjusts the total cost of the buses since they will be titled to the City of Athens. Council voted to approve the amendment. Ordinance 04-15 was placed under suspension of the rules and was adopted. The ordinance extends the contract with the Athens County Convention and Visitors Bureau for an additional 3-year period. 6 ordinances were read for the first time. Ordinance 06-15 discusses the note issued in anticipation of a bond for energy improvement to the city's community center. The city plans to pay down $75,000 plus interest and renew the note for $70,000 at the Hocking Valley Bank. Ordinance 07-15 was placed under suspension of the rules and was adopted, as it pertains to an expense from last year that needs to be paid. Ordinance 08-15 amends the 2015 appropriation ordinance by appropriating $11,000 to the Athens Enhancement Fund and would pay for the Essence of Athens plan for artistic wraps for 10 of the city's traffic control boxes, as discussed in committee previously. Councilmember Butler noted the importance of supporting the Essence of Athens art implementation. Ordinance 09-15 allows council to proceed with assessing property owners for replacement of existing sidewalks deemed in poor condition on West Union Street. No property owners contested the assessed cost. Ordinance 10-15 will close Court Street during the International Street Fair. The fair will take place on April 18th, and the street will be closed from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., which will allow for both setup and cleanup. Court Street will be closed from Union to State Street. Ordinance 11-15 was placed under suspension of the rules and was adopted. The ordinance allows for a lot split within the 3-mile planning jurisdiction and was discussed in committee on January 22nd. Council enacted a 1-reading resolution thanking Law Director Lang for his public service. Lang has served the City of Athens, Ohio since 2008, representing the city's interests at the local, state, and national levels. Lang previously served as a council member during the 1998-99 term, and has also served the community as Assistant County Prosecutor. Council wishes him well in his first term as Judge of Athens County Court of Common Pleas. Lang thanked current and former City Council members, as well as all the elected officials and others he has worked with in and around the city. Under announcements and other business, Council approved the reappointments of Darrell Purdy and Lori Kinney to serve another 3-year term on the city's Commission of Disabilities, as well as the reappointment of Lee Gregg, Emily Wood, and John Kotowski as members of the Shade and Tree Commission, and the appointment of Jeff Buckley to serve as an alternate. Councilmember Patterson presented an update of the bid for the City of Athens to host the 2016 International Town Gown Association. Coordinators of the event want to have a Skype interview with the city's planning team. With no further announcements or business, Council adjourned at 7:40. This has been Kathryn Safreed with the City Council Update.